The Curse of Sarah's House, A Tale of Mordor and Millfield, Maine. In a small town of Millfield, Maine, there lived a woman named Sarah. She was known for her strange habits and eerie presence, and the townspeople whispered about her behind closed doors. They said she had the ability to cast spells and communicate with the dead. One day, a group of teenagers dared each other to sneak into Sarah's old dilapidated house at the edge of town. The bravest of the group, a boy named Tommy, took on the challenge. He walked up to the front door to push it open. The inside was dark and musty, and he could hear the sound of something scurrying in the corners. He stepped forward and called out, "Sarah, are you there?" Suddenly a voice replied, "I am always here." Tommy turned to run, but he was paralyzed with fear. He felt a cold, bony hand wrap around his wrist and pull him deeper into the house. Days passed, and the town searched for Tommy, but he was never found. The only clue was a piece of paper that was discovered in his abandoned car with a single word written on it: Mordor. The townspeople were horrified, as Mordor was a place described in J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings as the land of darkness and evil. A few weeks later, strange things began to happen in Millfield. Cows went missing, crops wouldn't grow, and the townspeople reported hearing ghostly laughter at night. It was said that Sarah made a deal with the devil and brought the forces of Mordor to their town. The townspeople gathered together to put a stop to the evil. When they approached Sarah's house, they found it empty. Years passed and the town became a shell of its former self. The once thriving community was now a ghost town, inhabited only by the echoes of the past. But on quiet nights, when the wind blows just right, you can still hear the sounds of ghostly laughter and the whispers of Sarah, reminding all those that will listen that she is still there, waiting for her next unsuspecting victim. And some say that if you listen closely, you can still hear the voice of Tommy, trapped in Sarah's house, calling out for help. But be aware, for those who venture too close, you may never return. I appreciate you guys listening to this short story. Come back next Thursday, and we'll have another. Until then, stay spooky.